page, which means that I am a knight in training. Whilst I am in the castle, I am being taken care of by the women of the castle. This is my first year. I am 7 years old. My parents are rich, very rich, and sent me away for more money and land. My friend David, though, he is very poor and came to try to get his family more money as well. Currently, we are training with knights who we must call sir, and we are learning to fight with wood swords. We are learning to appeal, to feint, to stomp. It means to stomp to make noise and to distract your opponent. To feint is to fake an attack, then continue in a different motion.
Appeal. Feint.
I am Henry and I am a squire. This means that I am an older knight in training. This is my first year and I am 14. When a page turns 14, they become a squire. Now I am considered a young man.
You have come a long way to get to this point now. It is time for you to start your intense training to become a true knight. In 7 years, your training will be done, and you will be a knight. But for now, you are my student.
Could not believe it. I was becoming a knight in 7 years. It might have been a long time, but I was still becoming a knight nonetheless. Before I had been taken care of by the women of the castle, but now I am being taken care of by a true knight. I am a squire, and soon a knight in 7 years. It may have looked good for me, but I was not so sure about David. He was very poor and would not become an armored parda, which is a knight who could not pay the expenses of being a knight, so instead continued to be a squire, but under a different name. Tomorrow my master has asked me to follow him into battle, so I am, going into war tomorrow. There have been rumors that another squire named Joseph was killed in his second battle, so I was, of course, terrified.
Little did he know that his leg would be severely injured, aka chopped off, during the battle.
I am finally 21, which means that I am a knight. Right now, I am currently outside of church, getting ready to be knighted by Queen Ariana I.
Kneel before me, sire. I dub thee Sir Henry I. Now that you are a knight, you are expected to be present at all masses. You must protect your kingdom at all costs and live by chivalry. You will have the opportunity to practice with your arsenal of weapons, which includes maces, swords, a bow and arrow, a battle axe, and a crossbow. You will then partake a meeting in which you will discuss warfare strategies and your weapons. After that, your prayers and meal. You will take your dancing lessons and then go hunting with your lord. Which brings me to the topic of horses. A horse is a knight's best friend and can be used to your advantage in the heat of battle. Well, Sir Knight, I bid thee farewell.